What's up, YouTube? Back with another little video, man. It's Rasheen Taylor. Um, if you're driving, don't listen to what I'm about to say. I mean, listen to me, but don't do it. But I want you to close your eyes for a second and just picture this. There's a young boy, and he's watching his parents fight, and he's feeling helpless. He's desperate. He's hopeless. He's watching his parents go at it. His dad's putting his hands on his mom putting her hands on her dad, on his dad, and he's like, "There's nothing I can do. I'm helpless." And so that young boy was me in a lot of situations. A lot of the times, I would see my parents physically fight, and I would feel helpless. Like there's nothing I can do. I wanted to protect my mom at the time. I know my dad is way stronger and things of that nature. But you know what could I do? I'm just a little small boy. So when I think back to what motivates me now to stay physically fit, to keep working out, it's not only the results, it's not only the compliments and all that, but I want to know that I can take care of the women in my household. I got two sons too, but I want to know beyond a shadow of a doubt, or at least have the confidence to know, like nobody can ever, I have 4 daughters and a wife, of course, but nobody can ever play around like that in front of me with any of the girls in my house, let alone my sons, but specifically the girls, the women, the women that us men are put here on earth to protect and defend, to live and die for. At least that's my logic. I'm willing to lay down my life for my family. And so just growing up, I was motivated like, nah, man, this can't happen again. Like this, especially not in front of me. Like this cannot happen. And so that has been a motivating factor in my life. Just me knowing, okay, I have the power, the strength to take care of whatever harmful situation comes about, or whatever kind of sort of danger that my wife encounters. I have the power to change that. I have the strength to take care of her. I have the my kids, they look at me like Samson in the Bible. For those that aren't Bible readers, Samson was very strong, very powerful. He could take down whole armies with just his bare hands. And I know that sounds far-fetched to people, but God can do anything. God is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent, which means all powerful, all knowing, and everywhere at once. And so just like they say, oh, there are talking animals in the Bible. Explain parrots. Like, we still got talking animals. What you talking about? But yeah, man, I just wanted to know that I have the power. And like I'm not overly confident. I don't feel like I can go around and beat up every man on earth. I know it's somebody way stronger than me still. I know I can easily get knocked out just like the next man. But I want to not have that fear in my heart. Like if some sort of danger comes around or it comes about to, face my family, I want to actually have that confidence to be able to go up to it and face it head on instead of, playing in the background, being scared. And so that's like one of my main motivating factors as to why I still work out to this day. And so that, and like a lot of people, they always ask me, oh, did you play football, or are you in the Marines, or are you in some branch of the military? No, and no. I just train at home, I work out, I do my thing, and it puts me in a better mental space as well. I feel good mentally. I have more energy than the average man at 34 years old. I still feel like I'm in my prime, so it feels good. It's an energizer. I drink coffee as opposed to energy drinks. I used to drink energy drinks for years, but I'm telling you, man, if that's you, stop it. If you're an 18-year-old male to 20, 40, stop it. I'm telling you now, stop it. Drink coffee. I'm telling you. I drink what's called Black Rifle coffee. You can find it at Walmart. It's very cheap. Get you a Keurig, a coffee maker with the little pods or whatever. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I used to drink. I went from drinking. I started with Monsters, the tall Monster can, because I've always done warehouse work, and I started in the warehouse and I would drink a Monster just to stay awake. Then I switched from Monster to 5-hour energy drinks. I drank those for, I want to say like 10 years or more. I drank 5-hour energy drinks. Then those stopped being enough. Then I went to Boosted Energy, extra strength 5-hour energy drinks. I would buy the 30 pack. No, the 15 pack for $30. I don't know how much it costs now, but thank God I don't know. But I went to that. And then I moved to Texas. I started doing door-to-door sales, and they gave us out Red Bull. And so I got addicted to Red Bull. And then I'm like, I knew they were unhealthy. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta find something. So maybe let me find like a coffee energy drink. And so I switched to Starbucks energy drinks. I'm like, these are still energy drinks though. So I looked it up. The healthier thing to drink is coffee. I tried it and I'm like, whoa, I'm wired and I'm still awake. And I realized yeah, I had to make some important health changes for my life as well as for my family I want to be around. And energy drinks, man, stay away from them. But yeah, man, that's my motivating factor to keep working out. It's just there's those external changes that you see in your life that start to come about, start to happen, start to take place. But yeah, the last video I said I couldn't remember what the leg exercises were called that I do, but it's called calf raises. You're strengthening your calf, you're building them up, and you're just lifting yourself on your calf. So it's called calf raises. I do a bunch of these. I'll show another video where I'm actually, further back doing it so you can get an actual tutorial video of it. But I do calf raises for the legs. I think I did show it in one of my shorts, but or you could sit in a chair, get dumbbells and lift your calves up, while you're sitting down. That also strengthens your calves as well, because you don't want to be walking around looking big on top and like a reindeer by the legs, so. But yeah, man, that's all I have for y'all today, man. That's my motivating factor for working out. Just always staying ready so you don't have to get ready. Just having that constant vigilance, just being confident knowing you can take care of business and handle things on your own if that time ever has to come. But thank you for watching. God bless.